Visionary team, man, what it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, as you can see, I fully got my energy back now, man. You know, after my last relapse. Today is day 8. Feeling good, feeling great out in this bitch, man. Real talk. Real talk, man. I honestly feel my energy. And basically, it's 2 things I want to talk to y'all about today, man. 2 things I want to talk to y'all about today. The first one is the asexual, and the second one is damn, what was the one I was going to talk to y'all about? Basically the aging process. On some Dragon Ball Z shit. So let me explain. Let me first start off with the first one, man. So basically, I'm 8 days in, man. Real talk, I'm 8 days in, and basically, I always speak about this, but I'm gonna just speak about it again. One thing that's gonna happen when you get high up on the days, the thing that's gonna happen is your body starts to become a horn dog, and what I'm saying is, you're going to start to feel the urges and temptations. So, the higher on the days you go, the more urges and temptations you get. But since I realized that, and I'm telling you, this is literally what's going to happen. So before I even get to what I want to talk about, look, man, I call it the Nofap relapse loop. It's 5 steps of that, 5 or 6 steps. 1, you have a reason to do Nofap. 2, you attempt to do Nofap and you get high up on the days. 3, you feel the urges and temptations, and that's going to mess you up. You feeling the urges and temptations is going to mess you up. 4, you're going to give in to the urges and temptations because that's, it's urging you for a reason, so you can let it out. So you're going to relapse, give in, and the 5th step is you're going to go on the binging. You're going to go on the binging streak. You're going to keep on doing it over and over simply because you're trying to get that same high you got the first time, and because it feels so great. I'm telling you what, this is why people stay stuck in the Nofap relapse loop. That's why I call it that. But point I'm trying to get across though, so since I realized that basically it's a secret method it is that I'm doing, and this secret method it is that I'm doing is I became asexual out in this bitch. And the reason for it being is because now since I became asexual, and look, man, of course I still like women and shit like that, but I'm just telling you what it is. This is what's going to happen when you get high up on the days. Your body is going to become a horn dog, and since the urges and temptations are going to be too strong, your body is going to give you a reason, an excuse to give in, and you're going to fall into the loop. I'm telling you what it is. So this is why I became asexual, my G. This is why I ain't gonna sit back and cap to you, man. I highly suggest you do the same thing. I highly suggest you become asexual as well. You're still gonna like women out in this bitch. I'm telling you, of course I still like women out in this bitch. But point I'm trying to get across is, at this current moment, what I'm doing right now is I muted my sexual emotions. I muted my sexual attraction to women and shit like that. I muted my attraction to women in general and some shit. I don't like these niggas. So I don't even deal with these motherfuckers. But point I'm trying to get across is, when you mute your sexual attractions and your attractions, what's going to happen is you're not going to feel no sexual urges. I'm telling you what, I don't feel no sexual urges. And on top of that, you're not going to feel no way. Let's say you see a female in public or some shit like that, right? And y'all interacting with each other, and it ain't go the way it is that you want it to go. Motherfucker, when you have that asexual mentality on some shit, you're not gonna give a fuck. I'm telling you what it is, simply because now you're not relying on that outcome, because you got sexual energy inside of you for a reason. It's for you to mate. But I ain't gonna sit back and cap to you, man. It's 2 things that's going on. 1, self-perception, aka insecurities. Everybody has their own main character syndrome that's going on. So what happens is, most people, that's why it's something called auto rejection. Most people think they're getting rejected simply because it's something wrong with their face, or because you're going through your own insecurity. You see how you have your main character syndrome, the other person got the main character syndrome as well. You're not the main character of Earth, but you're the main character of your soul, of your body. And everybody got that shit. I got the main character syndrome as well. I'm telling you what it is. I'm the main character in this reality. But point I'm trying to get across is, that's what people are going through, and most people are insecure. And since most people are insecure, they're going to give you an insecure ass outcome. The fuck? So since that's happening, you're not really going to get anything. I'm telling you what it is. And number 2 is, damn, what the fuck was number 2? I can't remember how to do this. It probably come back to me on some shit. But real talk, man. But that's all I wanted to say when it comes to that, though, man. So the next thing it is I wanted to talk about, man. The next thing it is I wanted to talk about is, you know, I made videos about this on my Word of Trillionaires, my Word of Visionaries, and some of the Visionary team, which is this one right here. And basically what I was talking about was I reversed my age. And yes, indeed, motherfucker, I'm back to being 19 again on some shit. Real talk, man. You know, my real age is 24 and some shit, but I feel 19. I tell myself I'm 19. Motherfucker, I look 19. Motherfucker, I'm 19 out in this bitch. I'm telling you what, I reversed my age. I found the fountain of youth. And the reason as to why I'm using the fountain of youth is simply because I wasted a whole lot of time. You know, I wasted a whole lot of my time in my early adult years. I'm telling you what it is. So, you know, 18 to 24, that's like 6 years. I wasted 6 years of my life. I'm telling you, I was wasting time out in this bitch. I didn't know that. But that's the thing that's going on with the 99% of individuals. You're wasting time and you have no idea you're wasting time. I'm telling you the game. I made multiple videos about it. But that's the reason as to why I reversed my age. So basically, and I want to bring Dragon Ball Z into this for two reasons. You know, I'm gonna make a video on this as well on my Word of Visionaries, so probably on my Word of Visionaries. But basically, in Dragon Ball Z, man, Dragon Ball Z, the sayings never get old. That's the next thing I'm gonna talk about. But the first thing I want to talk about is, you know, like I told y'all, I reversed my age out in this bitch, and basically I'm 24 and some shit. But you know, it was this arc called, you know, when they was fighting Cell in Dragon Ball Z, it was called the hyperbolic time chamber on some shit. And basically, in the hyperbolic can't get the word out in this bit. But in the hyperbolic time chamber, man, what was going on was, you know, Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Trunks, they was training in the hyperbolic time chamber. So the point I'm trying to get across is, in the hyperbolic time chamber, they was getting older as they was training. Then when they got out in the real world, you know, when they got out of the hyperbolic time chamber and they went back to their real universe, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, they were still the same age. So the point I'm trying to get across, that's basically what the fuck it is that I did. So so basically for 6 straight years out in this bitch, for 6 straight years, I was in the hyperbolic time chamber out in this bitch. I was training, you know what I'm saying? I was learning all the secret techniques and shit like that. I had to fail a couple times, you know. I had to go through addictions, obstacles, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn some secret techniques, some secret methods in life and shit like that. So basically, to get myself perfected, you know what I'm saying? So at this current moment of some shit, I'm the perfect being out in this bitch. Yeah, I'm telling you what, real shit, man, I'm the perfect being. So the point I'm trying to get across is, you know, I was in the hyperbolic time chamber for 6 years out in this bitch. So, you know, I'm 24, but motherfucker, I reversed my motherfucking age to 19. So technically, I'm 19 out in this bitch, man. Real talk, I'm 19 and I turned 20 in 6 months. I'm telling you what it is. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. And also another thing I want to talk about is, you know, another thing that comes with aging from Dragon Ball Z, you know, the Saiyans, they do not age. I'm telling you what it is. Saiyans honestly do not age out in this bitch. Real talk. Goku, he don't age, and Vegeta, he doesn't age as well. You know what I'm saying? And so basically what I want to talk about on that one, well, basically, I just told y'all, you know, Goku don't age, and Vegeta, he don't age. The Saiyans, they don't age. So, what I'm trying to get across is, man, look, man, one thing about me, man, I don't like to age out in this bitch. I am an ageless being. Because, you know, it's just, I don't believe in aging, G. I don't believe in aging. It's like, you know, real shit. Like I said before, man, I'm literally telling myself I'm 19 years old in this bitch. And motherfucker, I look 19, feel 19, think like a 19-year-old. Still think successful and rich. Bro, real shit though, man. Real talk though, but it's just all I'm trying to say is, man, the mind is a powerful weapon out in this bitch, man. So, you know, my best advice I give to you, man, you better use your mind to your advantage out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. I use my mind to my advantage. Look, man, and that's also another video I'm gonna make. I might make it after this shit. You know, yep, I might make it right after this video, man. So that title of that video is gonna be called Life is a Mind Game, because I already made a video about life is an energy game as well. But that's real shit though. Life is a mind game and life is an energy game. When you master your mind and you master your energy on some shit, you're the perfect being. And on top of that, when you got the materialistic success, when you, man, look, man, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about in this video. If you master yourself, like if you completed yourself within, in the outer realm, like the luxurious materialistic realm, you know, you got every single thing it is you always wanted to dream of having and shit. When you got both of them together on some shit, motherfucker, you the ultimate being out in this bitch. Yeah, I'm telling you, real shit, man. You are the ultimate being. That's basically what it is I'm trying to get to on some shit. Motherfucker, not trying to. I know for a fact I'm gonna get this shit. Real talk. I'm gonna be the ultimate being out in this bitch. Real shit. Technically, I already am, but yeah, man. I think I got my point across in this video. So if you like this video on some shit, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Bees up.